It's time. Mega Dimensions is finally here. I am so excited for the new content. Just give it a second and take always does this. There we go. Okay. Hey y'all, it's your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome to what's usually a solo play Wednesday, but I've turned it into a Poke Wednesday simply because of what's happening tonight. Now, earlier today, the Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC was released, and I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet. I've been currently all day rounding out my team that I've been using the entire game up to level 100. And while I didn't get that far, I got really close. So, I should preface a few things. Before we begin the actual Mega Dimensions DLC, there are a couple things I need to take care of. Because while I was doing the Infinite ZA Royale, the storyline for Tawny's missing persons case, I believe, is starting to come into fruition. So I need to visit Quasartico to take care of that. And I am also almost done with the entire Dex as well. I have to still catch Zygarde, and that's going to take a little bit as well. So, all that being said, make sure to bear with me while I try to get to the DLC. But, if you like what you see, make sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe on either platform, and make sure to check out the Save File Scoreboard podcast that Jolly Gaming and I do. And one more thing before I start. If you weren't here, last night, we hit a milestone. This YouTube channel is officially at 50 subscribers, so I cannot thank you all enough for that. Like, from the bottom of my heart. Like, it means so much that 50 of you in the world said, hey, this guy's funny, I'm gonna keep watching him. And that means the world to me, and I hope that I can keep bringing you guys the content you deserve. So, all the gushy stuff out of the way, we can get started. Let me just pause this. And bring on the games. As soon as the projector will pull up, that'd be great. That way I can see chat. There it is, okay. Let's see. I've gotten Pinball to 98, Luigi to 98, Sammy to 97, Gyroid to 97, Sam 97, and the Machamp that still does not have a nickname to 97. This team I'm going to be going into Mega Dimension with. So here's hoping. Oh, and I've used Mints to adjust their natures to best reflect their better attack stats. So Pinball, Luigi, Gyroid, and Machamp are all physical. Sam and Sammy are both special attack. So I've changed their natures to reflect those stats. All that being said, let's get into the pre-post game before going into Mega Dimensions. And I did save up before this, so here we go. Try to find out what this whole missing persons case was about with Tawny. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Oh. I mean, I had a feeling, but at the same time. I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at the research, all while caring for me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up working for Team Flare, or maybe getting support for Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. And that very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the Wild Zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see. And I suppose that is where she... Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to Lumios, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her, here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumios City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I had last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to, and searching for, one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She never regretted talking to you again after she left. No, she regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life fuller. Even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibilities for Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumios City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity over the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had already been helping were to step into my shoes. Someone who's already a leader in her own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me? Leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Well, of course I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So, you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Atomizer keep Lumios safe. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Atomizer. Floetteite. Atomizer. I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Boom. That's touching. But real talk, Floette is so underleveled. Hang on, I gotta move Floette to the main use box. 80, 80, 63, 65, 72, 3, 25. Hang on, I've got like a waterfall sort system for this box. These are all the Pokemon that I plan on using at some point, or do have main plans to use, like Xerneas, Yveltal, Mewtwo, Diancie, my shiny Pyroar, Absol, and now Eternal Floette. But now, I have my current team of Pinball, Luigi, Sammy, Gyroid, Sam, and Machamp. If any of you in the chat want to give Machamp a nickname, I'm all ears. If you want to name him after yourself, or you want to name him something funny, I'm all ears. But there is one more thing we gotta take care of before we start Mega Dimension. I was supposed to buy Mega Candy. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining the balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Are you prepared to battle me? Let's do it. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Here we go. I'm glad I chose Machamp first. Earthquake. Look how strong my team is. You're outmatched, old man. I'm gonna try to resist using heals in this fight. Let's make it more of a challenge. Oh Jesus, spam bot. Oh, that's right. I caught Sammy outrage. What's this? That cannon. I got this off the... You was like that. Back. Got it. Oh, he's mega evolving already. Oh wait, it's because he's already done his last one. Alright, Luigi. I'm frozen! Ah, spiky shield. Okay, that's not cool. Only because he's still frozen. He got the freeze off twice. I had to. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon. And Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Oh, hi, Zygarde. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you is that at that fateful place, I cannot say. Alright, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Well, not quite. I gotta catch Zygarde first. Then I go into the Mega Dimension. But first, I need to save. Oh, it turned to daytime. Yeah, big shock. I didn't do any battles tonight. I'm gonna save again then. I'm ready for this. Here we go. Ooh, I like the atmosphere in here. You must prove your might, Zygarde. Go get him, Gyroid. Go get him, Gyroid! Run, 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 run! Gyroid! Iron Tail. Ice Punch. Liquidation. A lot of Slice Punch. Oh, there's multiple phases. I mean, I had a feeling that'd be the case. Zygarde is now at 50% full, and its power is still greater. Let's use Mega Evolution. Now it's about as strong as what I would expect from like a Mega raid. Rogue Mega. There. Ice beam. Get out of the Dragon Pulse. No! Okay, who's next? What am I doing? Bark ground type. As long as we don't Mega Evolve Sammy, the Dragon Pulse won't hurt. That much, anyway. Time to start heal juggling. Lost Outrage. Damage throw back in this. Oh. Get him. Move, Gyro, and move. Close enough. Lost Ice Punch. Retreat. Back out. Liquidation. Ice Punch. Object. Iron Tail. Yes! Okay. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I gotta fight this thing in its complete form. Zygarde wants to test its power in its complete form. Mega Evolve! Oh, it moves out of the way. Oh, he moves quick. Run! Okay, heal. Get him! Get everything you got. Oh, he's flying. Whoa. That doesn't look good. Ow! No! That was almost really, really bad. I know I'm heal spamming, but I don't care. Get him. Ugh, this thing is scary. Yay! I wonder at what point it would reveal if this Zygarde was shiny or not. I know what shiny Zygarde looks like, but I wonder if it would reveal itself to be shiny in the beginning of the game or not. Or does that wait until you catch it? Mega! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Well, Gyroid's dead. For now. Get him with Ice Beam. Water Shuriken. Mega Evolution. Plus Ice Beam. Go Mega Sam. Wait, when did I get locked in? Like, I can't switch him out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Sam's doing a lot of damage too. Dark Pulse. Oh no. I can't switch him out. Okay, managed to dodge the beam. Ouch! Ouch! Nope, stop it. I got this. No sweat. Yes! Zygarde has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. In a basic Pokeball. It would have been so fitting if I had caught 2 more Dragon types and Zygarde was the last one I needed. That would have been so fitting. He's looking at me like, really, dude? You caught me in a basic ball? So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Zygarde Cube. I remember this thing. Zygarde has 3 different forms. 10%, 50%, and Complete. You can use a Zygarde Cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10 and 50 form. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change it to its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. The Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihilite. Interesting. When Zygarde is used up its strength protecting the Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered into far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now, it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed. Yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. And with the catching of Zygarde, my dex is now complete. Right in the spot where he belongs. I'm gonna keep him in his 10% form for now. But I've delayed y'all for long enough. It's time we actually do what we came here to do. But first, just in case I catch anything, I'm gonna move over to this box right here. The roof. Would you be Atomizer? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios' renowned TMZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Okay. And how do I do that? A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree. But it's a bit odd. Why here in Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of our help. Alright, so why we gotta provide a space and find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ's help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha? Something on your mind? It's just, this hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen up front desk are free. That space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you need butter. But I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial for the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Atomizer? Have a pleasant trip! In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. On the other hand, bizarre as his request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Look with that butter, Atomizer. Okay, I guess I'm getting butter. Magenta 6. Blue. Magenta 6. Okay. I'll start at the Nouveau truck. And if I see any dragon types, I'll catch them, because those are the last two I need. This is Magenta Sector 6, right? Oh, it's right there. We can get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumosian butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she helps me with it. So Team MZ knows the best place in town to get Lumosian butter. Lumosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Grayson? Oh, I used the wrong voice. And Tarragon? I didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her friends are gonna eat it up. And I'll grease him here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. It's called for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Oh boy, here we go. It's a good thing my team is nearly max level for the beginning of the game. What is with the red rings? Is that just signify who my enemy is? But this bird Tyranitar. No holding back now, Ticketby! We'll see anyone who tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with our Mega Evolution, Charizard. Yeah, I have Mega Evolution. My turn. Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win! Oh, sideways down. Go Sam. Oh, Tawny's turning it now. Excadrill goes down. Wait, we didn't even beat Grayson's last Pokemon, did we? Your teams make us find a combination as quality beans in the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take Lumiosion butter, please. This will be good enough for even Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. Not filled, thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Gresham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll treat you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Okay, the mic's still working. Good. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha that Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Atomizer. Lumiosian is such a weird word. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished with work. Hey, sorry we're late. Dreamlight Valley update. Hey, that's totally fine. I guess both of our games got an update today. We didn't miss too much. Beginning of the stream, we solved that missing persons case from Tawny, and then we caught Zygarde, completing the decks we needed to finish. So now, you haven't missed much of the actual DLC. Speaking of which, we gotta head back to Hotel Z. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Atomizer. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but if it's quite a lot if you only need to cook this here once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Atomizer? Here it is. You showed Ancha the Lumiosian butter. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told that's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Did you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Atomizer. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Oh boy. What's this entail? Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. 10 Pecha berries. What you don't realize, Lita, is the fact that I have accumulated several hundred of berries in my pockets over the course of my adventure. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now, order away. If you give Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries as used as ingredients. Ooh, cooking! Oh boy, what am I looking for? Well, see, look, I have hundreds upon hundreds of berries. Let's start simple. Let's go with Orin. Make donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Orange Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including orangeberry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. One lovely donut, ready to eat. Ansha got a donut. Wait, activates Hoopa's powers. So wait, Hoopa needs donuts in order to activate its powers? Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat it here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all that much at least. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Saison Canal by the Justice Dojo. Well, there's the Justice Dojo, so I'm gonna fly here. Gotta make sure everything plus moves first. Yep. Okay, we're good. There's the canal. Oh wait, she's right there. I'm gonna save first, just in case. You never know if it's gonna crash on me. It seems everyone's here, except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for TMZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny's arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? Good, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Oh, it's a wormhole. Excellent! It opened just as planned. Why did the square meat glow spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? Very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Atomizer. Here we go! Into the Mega Dimension. Oh, whoa. What is this place? The buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on. We can't leave a kid in here alone. We should split up and look up for her. What do you think, Atomizer? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Atomizer will be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. How about we pair up? Tawny go with Naveen. I'll go with Lee. Okay, I guess I don't get a choice of who my partner is. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will go that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ajna quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Oh boy, I don't like the look of this. Like, it's really cool, but at the same time, I don't like the look of this one bit. Wait, I don't think Lita can follow me up here. Nope, she cannot. So I'm gonna keep walking normally. You all think it's weird that we can eat in a place like this, right? Oh man, the Pokemon Center is empty. I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Okay, so this is just a little slice of Lumios. I was just there, I was just there, I was just there. I think I was just there anyway. Atomizer, look! Well, there's a Pokemon I haven't seen in this game yet. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. Make it attack! Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. But yeah, I have never seen a Mankey in this game before. Like, well, I know who Mankey is. There's not been one in Lumios. Go pinball! They're level 110. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, pinball's down. Yay! Come on, surf! Area of effect attack. Ba, 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 ba. Ice beam. barely anything. Dang. Go, Luigi! Ow! Spiky shield. Hey everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? So bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power flowing around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there! There she goes! After her! Oh, my guys are all healed. No behind me? No, they're just gonna stand there. I guess 4 walking cycles is a little too much. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Sure. And we're just back in Lumiose like that. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Atomizer. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. Uh-oh. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Oh no, what's wrong with the— oh, hi. That's not something I couldn't see. An hour in, we finally get the title. Mega Dimension. Well, that's because I stalled getting to the DLC. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into— Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Oh, that's a Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. Depending on how you pronounce it, I don't know what you guys want. But I call it Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourself busy as always? Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all gotta go, what should we do with Ansha? I need to worry about— that's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Atomizer? I guess I don't get a choice here either. Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess you'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Atomizer. Right. If you could help us save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate's no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which missions has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Well, see, here's the thing. I've done all the main and side missions, so hyperspace missions are going to be my priority. Also, hi Cynthia, thank you for banning that bot for me. Rust Syndicate. I'm putting Embor in front just to make sure. Oh, I don't have to walk this time. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New team member, new TMZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? I guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking you favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings different than Megapower. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate has agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should have popped up but the bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allow you to travel through one of these distortions into a space ring beyond it? That mystery space must have been where all those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And get to the hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on driving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it?
Consider yourself in charge, Atomizer. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new ones appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Oh, that's interesting. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions would simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Makes sense? Which button did I need again? It was minus, okay. So we got a few distortions. One here, one here, one here, 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 and then the big one. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was completely blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z, so I can resume my donut duties, Atomizer. We've clearly just Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to help you with your research, Atomizer. Oh, more Ultra Balls. Good thing I already have 150 of these. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasarticle Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy at ordering up some more donuts for Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there! Alright, since I don't really have any more missions, it's gonna be right back to Hotel Z. But the fact these things are stronger than level 100 concerns me. My own Pokemon aren't even that strong yet. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna use some rarer berries this time, give myself a bit of a buff. This one's got 2010 this way. This one's got 2010 that way. And this is blue, yellow. This one's pink, green. There's a little bit of everything. Order received! Let me get started at once. Wait, that had today's date on it. That was so cool. Yellow donut. Colbur Jam Donut. A decidedly tart donut, topped with a confiture of stewed Colbur berry. It activates Hoover's powers when eaten. How's stream going? Stream's going pretty well, I think. I think having a goodly supply of donuts would do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Let's make a different donut. This one too. Orange Rainbow Donut. Yep. Mint four. Let's stick with these two for now. Wow, Shifansha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the... Oh, so that's what that does. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider the current goals when choosing them. Oh, so these donuts are really important. Okay. Getting to the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious bloops can warp space itself. But let's all hold on to that thought. Atomizer, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get in on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I powered up your Pokédex. I just finished that Pokédex earlier. Oh, now I got another one to complete. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X in the Pokédex menu to switch between your Lumiose Dex and Hyperspace Dex. I can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask you who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step is to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more inventory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to very Hyperspace Lumiose. More research, huh? So I do have more of this stuff. Wait. I could get the shiny charm without relying on the 1,000 battles. Oh, this just made my night. Okay. Wait. So I need to... Wrong button. Common type Psychic. Common type Normal. Common type Fighting. Well, that one's empty. Common type Flying. Common type Normal. Let's start with the normal one. Can I fly somewhere near there? I can. You got a question? Sure. Let me hear it. Ah, falling. Where are you, Distortion? Ah, found you. Save progress. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Let's use the orange rainbow donut just because that one had the most common ingredients. Just like Twitch, your alerts appear on the game screen. The same thing can't happen on YouTube, but it is possible for Twitch followers to show on the Twitch. YouTube subscribers to show on YouTube. So, I think the one that appears on the game screen, the way I've set up the layout is that I've set it up where the most recent follower shows up in the top right corner, the top right box, and the most recent Twitch subscriber is in the center right box. But those are for Twitch specifically. If I wanted to, I could program the boxes to have that be the most recent subscriber on YouTube. But the thing is, when I first started streaming, I had optimized my layout for Twitch. So the rightmost box is for most recent follower, center right is most recent subscriber, center left is for most recent subscription gifter, and for leftmost, it's the top gifter per month. So these are all Twitch based. If I wanted, I could switch them up and make them YouTube based, but I've left them all Twitch based just in case. Okay, this is Philippe.
Hello, Atomizer. It appears you've made it into the hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corpo on the phone.
Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in here. They'll make it easier to track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'll be a huge help if you'd accumulate 7,000 points or so. Well, that'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I can see the clock ticking down. I can't really be avoiding to waste time on Mega Crystals. So, well, it'll be. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Oh, that donut boost. I'm level 102 now. Well, that's cool. Wait, destroy floating Pokeballs. Well, that's something I didn't know I had to do. Oh, there's one right there. Pushing to Luigi. There's one. Oh, that gets me experience candy. Cool. Oh, hey, found you. I know it won't stay open for much longer. I'm running out of time. Hyper berries? Cool. These are more Bumblebees down there. You're feeling sleepy? I can understand that. You don't have to stay if you need to get some rest. After all, I tell my fiance the same thing. Pick up the items. Wait, those are Starly! Get over here. I have a new Pokemon! Okay, where's the last one? Where's the last species? I have like 30 seconds left. Bullet seed. One. There's one more sparkly. Where's sparkly? Got the sparkly. There's one. Oh, I can't find the last species. Dope. There I go. Well, that was fun and stressful. I can't go back into that one. Oh, I see now. I see now the value of making multiple donuts. You'll sleep in a little while I'm still here when you're free. Yeah, let me go check the badges real quick. I don't want you to stay up too late. Red one, blue one, orange one. Yeah, they all look good. I like these. I like these a lot. Like they match the previous ones like I wanted, and they have the description with the cap on them. Yep, they're perfect. Thank you. I need to head back to Hotel Z so I can make more donuts. I finally have a use for my berries. You're very welcome. All these hyper berries have a lot of energy packed in them. Okay, I see. Let's try 3 tomato berries. It's a red donut. Tomato curry donut. A donut featuring an authentic curry prepared with fried tomato berry. It's got plenty of spice. Yeah, let's make another one. Let's make a new one. That's the same one. Let's go with Hondu, Quayla, and Kelsey. Indescribable flavor due to its varied ingredients, including Hondu berry. Let's make one more of the same. And then a new one. I'm going to be buying a bunch of berries off stream because I have so much money I don't know what to spend it on. So let's make a big donut. With a Chilan berry. No, let's do 3 Chilan berries. The green donut. A donut made with fresh cream that's been flavored with Chilan berry juice. And now we'll make more donuts later. For now, I gotta get back to surveying Hyperspace Lumios. I'm going to be spending as much time in there on stream as I can. Where's new? So there's a Mankey and the other one. What is that pattern of Vivian? I'll worry about that later. But for now, I want to go try to catch the Meowth. There's a side quest over there. Wait, where'd these new side quests come from? I thought I did all the side quests. I'll worry about that later. For now, let's get right back into hyperspace. Let's use the Hondu Rainbow Donut. Just give me like 3 minutes and 10 seconds, I think. Is that what it said? 3 minutes 15 seconds, that's what it was. My goal is to catch the Meowth. Okay. Use the catch window. Oh, that's the catch window. There's one undetected. Okay, now to focus on floating Pokeballs. Oh, there's so many Mega Crystals here too. That's a lot of Pidgey. Why'd I do that? I meant to send that Greninja. Alright, surf! Get them all at once! The Pokeball. Get it! Okay, let's get the higher ground. I'll get to that message in just a moment, once I'm not pressed for time. Won't stay open for much longer, I know! Oh, hi, there's one. Move! Oh, that's cool. That's good for movement. Wait, is that? Boom. Got Meowth. Up the ladder. I only got like 45 seconds left. Where'd he go? There it is. Well, that's where I came from. Oh, there's one. No, that's not. That's light. Never mind. Oh well, there's one. 2, 1. I'm out of time. Dang. And since you mentioned making some time to make for your project, I want to tell you not to worry about money at all because I understand and try and make things easier. You're one of my long-time satisfied clients and also a friend, so I trust you. That's why you can pay me up front as much as you want, even if it's a small amount, and then you can pay the rest of the following. There's no rush for anything so over. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, my only concern is that I've been trying to save money for a car for a while, but then I have my own spending problems that like have me a hard time saving any money. So in addition to my business expenditures, like paying for your work and then paying for thumbnails, I tend to get sidetracked paying for a lot of other things that I don't need as well. Okay, do that 10 times. Fill hyperspace decks. Get more megas. So this is going to be a little bit harder than I anticipated, but not overall undoable. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to give Zygarde his Mega Stone. What am I doing? Give item to hold. Zygarde I give. Okay. Next distortion. Flying type, fighting type, normal type, fighting type, psychic type. Let's go to the fighting type one. What's nearby? The Nouveau Foe Truck. Okay. Is that in the wild zone? It is in a wild zone. Let's use some tomato curry donut. I don't know what these donuts particularly do other than boosting my levels. So, here we go. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch 3 species, and catch Pokemon undetected. Well, undetected should be easy enough. Never mind, I got detected. Also see another box. You're not supposed to be in this box. I went way too far. And it went all the way down to level 18 after I caught it. Ah, bugger. Get over here. You didn't detect me. You all defended me, so I don't need to catch any of you. Boom. There's one. What do you mean I didn't catch that? Get in the ball. Dang it. Ninja, get him. The pole? Really? Okay, I'm wasting too much time on these Machop. Mankey! Dang it. Catch. And surf. Oh, Greninja's down. Outrage. Burn Ampharos. Yeah, Luigi. Bullet. They follow me all the way over here. I gotcha. Just give me 1 second once hyperspace tries to close on me. And there it goes. Okay, so what I was saying was, I appreciate the support you gave me with the art and stuff. So what happens is, like, I tend to have spending problems aside from everything. So while I am paying for your services and I'm paying for my thumbnail art as well, I also have spending problems where I tend to buy things I don't need, and at times it gets out of hand when I'm trying to save up at least $3,000 for a car, and that hasn't happened yet because I keep spending money. So that's why I wanted to at least hold back a little bit and try to get my own spending habits in order as well. So yeah, like, while I appreciate everything you do, that's why I wanted to hold off on the next project for just a little bit longer. Does that make sense at all? Spoink over here. I want the Spoink. It's in Wild Zone 2. Oh, my tailbone. On the other side. Psychic type, okay. I guess Greninja would be the best. Let's use the Chilean cream donut. I see. Take your time. It's not a problem. We can start this in a little while. But regarding what you said about thumbnails, I also want to let you know that I like thumbnails and handle all streaming related things. Of course. No problem, friend. I appreciate everything you do. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs again. Catch fighting types and catch 3 species. Okay. I gotta actually focus on these missions instead of getting distracted by everything. Wait, fighting type? This is a psychic type rip. species. I call me a spoink. Get the Pokeball. No, get the Pokeball. Oh, there's one. Why'd you dodge? That's 2 species. Boom. Where's the next one? What's the next one? I got time. Downwards I go. Momentum. That goes back up. That's a lot of aggro. Unfortunately, they don't attack. Oh, Pokeball. Get it. Where am I going? Oh, there's the last one. Oh crap, I fell. No! Get these crystals out of my way. Ow! Someone hit me with the water shurikens. Sam. I got 60 calories left. Climb, please. Get it. What? Get back up here! Glide. And up. Okay, get over here and do water shuriken. Beam it. Where are you going? Just punch the thing. There, got it. Was that so hard? Had to have Pinball do it. So I missed one species of Pokemon, but that's whatever. But even when we start after some time, do you have any play of how you beacon? So I can have an idea? That part I'm not sure of yet. Because like now that I have the sub badges, I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. What would be a good thing? I don't know. I'll get back to you with some ideas. How many far am I in my research? I need one more new species in order to get that mission done. I need 6 more hyperspace trips in order to do that. Fighting type, normal type, flying type. Oh, right back where it started. Man, these hyperspace missions are so stressful. Hondu Rainbow Donut once again. Into the hole. Oh geez, where am I now? Destroy piles of sludge too? Give me gold coins. That's new. Nope, just water type attacks. And to destroy only Pokeball fishes again. What's that? Meditite. Oh, hi. There's a bunch in here. Run! Oh, Pokeball. Well, there's my last Pokeball. Boom. Ooh, crap roller. That's not very undetected of me. Running. Is there another pile of sludge anywhere I can destroy? Well, that's a thing I can do. Boom! I get rewards. Here's a big jump. Ah, he detected me. Running out of time. Ow. Nope, I ran out of time. What are my plans for Christmas? Undefined as of yet. I'm still trying to figure out like where I'm even going around that time, because Christmas is the day I proposed to my fiance, so that's our 1-year engagement anniversary. That being said, I don't know what we're gonna do on that day. I just know it's gonna be a good day. I did something. My hyperspace dex, that's what I did. Are there any more distortions anywhere? Not that button. This one over here. Not the sewers, that's not gonna get me any closer. Is it in the wild zone? It is, isn't it? I don't want to fight an out Bellsprout right now. It's in there. How do I get in there? I'm running out of time for stream itself. I think I'll do one more hyperspace hole, and then I'm gonna have to call off the night, because while this is really fun, then I'm still out of time now. Oh, you're heading to bed? Alright, sounds good, Cynthia. Have a good night. I'll do the other one. Goodness. Tomato curry. No problem, my friend. Here we go. These are docile, I'm not doing something. I'm just throwing Pokeballs. Oh wait, no, that's not right. They still see me. That's undetected. Stop looking at me. Stop looking for me. Stop it. Got it. That's two. Only one? Seriously? Brother. See? Okay, ice does not get rid of the plant. But fire does. I know you see me, Hyle. Dang it, that one's on me too. That's where I came from. Punch it. There, undetected. Where is Emperor? This is a new pattern I don't have. I gotta catch it. Catch. Come on. Yes, that's 3. Well, I may not have gotten the floating Pokemon mission done. You know what? It's close enough. I'm close enough in points to warrant another hyperspace mission. I like that my Pokemon are healed every time I come back. Also, I have obtained a lot of candy. I think it's about time I brought some of these Pokemon to level 100. Oh wait, it gives you a maximum. So it literally won't go any higher. Waste not, want not. Okay, so they still can't go any higher than 100. It's just the donuts that boost them. Oops. There we go. My entire main team is level 100. I still couldn't find that stinking hole. Like heck. Wait. I'm a dum-dum. I needed to go to the sewers. There. Run. Okay, there's the last one. Let's use the mild curry donut again. I'll save the Culver Jam donut for if I need it. Probably on the next mission. I think I'm starting to memorize the layout of this place. Catch 2 pat rats, so catch Pokemon undetected. Boom. Hyperspace survey complete. Dark Pulse. Catch Pat Rat. Catch Pat Rat. Now focus on the Pokeballs. Oh wait, no, I need some of them out. Never mind, it's a different layout. Surf. Log closest for me. Why can't I find any more floating Pokeballs?
Pidgey!
The rooftop. I haven't been to the roof yet. There's one. Two more. Not only the points matter, I just want to get it done for the sake of getting it done. One more. Oh, there it is, all the way over there. I can't make it. No! Dang. Oh, worth a shot. But this does mean I've completed enough data points to get my space research done. I don't know what to call them.
Fine work out there. You have accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please to come to Mr. Corbo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon.
Alright. Time to visit the rustling again. That's right, literally right there. I didn't even plan that. Hey, you too? Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping Pelt people today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you?
Certainly. Thanks to Atomizer's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well.
Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon.
And second, our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution.
Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Atomizer alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where it starts going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer enough to cover both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the top ZA Royale 2 trainers. We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. You mean yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I mean, Ivor's strong. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Is it Canary? Pfft, as if. She'd just be messing around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Distant thinking? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing.
Allow me to introduce you to your new partner. Hey there. You must be Atomizer. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll be proud, Corbo. Come on, Atomizer, show me your stuff. I gotta fight Karina, like the Karina? Oh, jeez. Well, she uses fighting types, so I'm gonna go with Emboar and use Psychic. Who has Zen Headbutt. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way through a Pokemon battle? I got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll! Oh, she went all in with the Mega Evolution aesthetic. Challenged by successor Karina. Hey, I have one of those. Alright, Pinball! Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Oh, I haven't heard this team in a while. Die. My Pokemon no longer gain any experience because they're all level 100. This is what Mega Evolution means to me and my Pokemon. Short fetched. That's a new one. No. You're not laying a hand on Pinball. Let's give it all we got. Jeez, she's flying. Oh no, she's using Lucario Z. No. Right, that thing is fast. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. I mean, I took her out with one hit each time except for Hawlucha, who detected my first strike. Thanks for recruiting her, Torgbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. What happened to be me? It just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vay and I discussed your survey work. We've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vayne also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling those special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I knew I was wise to save those berries. If I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me, here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry.
certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as Hyperpecha and Hyper Oran berries. These hyper berries are more powerful, have more powerful effects and are stronger than flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. What about me? What should I bring? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. It's got all the signs of Rouge Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. I'll steal in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. I'm gonna give you guys one hyperspace Rogue Mega Evolve battle, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. First, I gotta run back to Hotel Z and make a hyper donut. That looks like for HP. That's special attack, I think? I don't know. Let's do one of these. One of those. And then one of those. Order received. Mighty Pekka Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including Pekka berries. It boosts your Pokemon's attack stats a little. Attack power level 1. Ooh, hello. And gives me a plus 12 level boost. That donut turned out beautifully. Maybe later. I'll make more off stream. This time it's not even going to tell me what Pokemon I'm going to be facing, unlike the main story. Here we go, guys. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone we're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I am ready. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace, as indicated by the number of stars within Hyperspace Lumios. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch the Pokemon will be more likely to fail. 1 star. Well, I have a 1-star donut. I am ready. Wait! I'm going with you! Oops! Sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's got a Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperface Lumios, here we come. She's over here. Do your thing, Hoopa. It's another Absol. So the Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Special attack goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot. You've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Atomizer? AZ told me. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Mega Pokemon. I gotta fight another Absol. It can't be that easy. That's not the Mega Absol I'm used to. While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you'll want to keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Koopa has left. Picking up Black Orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of the Donut Energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Wait, different on the Mega Absol, I know. Mega Absol Z, Dark and Ghost type? That's new. Alright, Greninja. Plus ice. I put together a pretty good donut for this bit. That I think it's a good tight matchup for this team. It's Ghost Guard set. Ah, I jumped away. I give all. Got it. You need to catch the Absol, you comb. From behind, just to make sure. Got it. Absolite Z. Whoa! Do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that it was Mega Absol Z? Sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey! Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Atomizer and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there! Good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brick. What is that? Whoa, what is that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Atomizer? Hey Luigi, you wanna take care of this? The Pokemon contained lots of berries. Hyper Oran Berry, Hyper Persian Berry, Hyper Lum Berry, Hyper Citrus Berry. It also contained what seems to be butter? Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Nice butter. A nice pack of butter used in the Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Smells even better. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Yay! One down. And before next stream, you'll see me with a shiny charm. Not because I finished 1,000 battles, but because they gave me extra research. Wow, it's been a while since I've stepped in here. Pardon me, but might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Nita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Atomizer. You showed Ansha the nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Mega Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there was real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce them even more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. I didn't think the game would go this far. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have! AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came back to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to some of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone on Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while I get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Oh, yippee, poor story. Hey, Izzy. I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day. I haven't seen that message since, like, the story mode. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. I felt like AZ was still there. Welcome me back. The hotel where I reside was so decadent that I could never quite feel relaxed there. I'm surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all the craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with all of us this time, Ansha? Of course! My donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome! Oh, hey, I know you. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Team MZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You're the battler? Should we both handle them? No, Karina. Wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I got some serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles, no rooms. Alright, Nublaban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth. It is not going to be pretty. I think it'll be better to explain the situation. Take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rishisime. I was tasked with asking both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, and now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here. Like I said. Our mission's complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not! I was so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with the blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2 on 2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Atomizer, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivor-ish way.
but I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Levan settle this, right? We'll get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Well, I'm not gonna be able to leave the hotel until I get this done. Now you've got the Absolute Z. I've got an important tip for you, Atomizer. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their names, such as Mega Absol Z or Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through their Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they are not as well suited for long battles. Oh, I see. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Stone. You should give it a test against Levan and Gwen right now. But my Absol is not even near that level. Let's see what this does. After I feeded a bunch of candy to catch it up. Holy crap, it got up fast. I'm using my Absol, not the Absol I caught in hyperspace just now. Alright, this last battle, because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere until I get this done. Let's go! Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Sisters in Suffering, Levan and Gwen. Let's do this. Mega Apple Z. Let's try it. Oh, dang. It's fast. I'm done. I'm not messing around. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, basic stuff. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve. We can drag these kids, Dragalge. I think Apps will already be Mega Evolve. That's how fast it went. Yep, it did. Won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes with both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it so much easier to keep your head cool in a battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ancha. As I said, Lady Jacinth takes a great deal for it. If something would have happened to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more of my duty as a bodyguard. So Ansha has been here the whole time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? Told you. Oh. Got it. My blood must have been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe, and thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that? Do you think? That's the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishiseme, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishiseme. However, I must insist that this matter kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your head on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at that donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Atomizer, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel's remarkably busy for the few guests we have. Guess I'll see you later, Atomizer. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 2. Oh, I can't wait to do that next stream. But, as for me, I've gone on almost an hour longer than I intended to, so this is where I'm going to be leaving things off. I got to bed almost an hour ago. So let me just flip back over to this screen. Beautiful. Okay. So, for any of you that are still here and watching, thank you so much for sticking out to the end. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means we're going back into Super Mario Galaxy 2. Saturday, I think Gyro and I have an idea cooking, so we'll see. And then Tuesday, we'll do Legends EA again, because the only reason I swapped today and yesterday was because of the DLC coming out tonight. All that being said, if you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe. Make sure to check out the Save File Scoreboard over on the YouTube channel for Dryware Gaming. I've linked the Patreon on my channel, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And all that being said, thank you so much for 50 subscribers. This has been your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!